Hello everyone, welcome to my channel ASP.NET Core, and today I'm going to teach you about testing, how to start a test project in ASP.NET Core. So first of all, just I'm going to tell you about the unit testing, integration testing, and UI testing. So there are a lot of framework available on your testing, like MSTest projects, like X unit testing, N unit testing. But before going to much more detail, just I'm going to tell you about my portfolio on Udemy account. If you want to learn from basic to advanced, from zero to hero course, then you can choose this course, ASP.NET Core Zero to Hero course with project. And in this project, I have covered 5 projects in ASP.NET Core Zero to Hero. Like the first one is it's a amazing projects. Just I am going to cover like a bus ticket booking system, and the first one is booking, and the management projects like enterprise applications and lots of projects. I want to explore ASP.NET Core. So that's why I was creating this types of portfolio on Udemy account. So here my Udemy account, and you can just watch. I request you uh, purchase it and rate me via ratings, and you can realize that it's a fine course on Udemy account. ASP.NET Core Zero to Hero, ASP.NET Core with the JavaScript and jQuery also have a restaurant booking project in this JavaScript course. Also, here we have ASP.NET Core with ADO.NET full project based courses, and also here I was covering a book shop project. Okay, so here we have 3 items, or you can say 3 courses in my portfolio. You can buy any one courses if you want to learn from basic to advanced. So you can choose this and rate me. Okay, so let's get started with the MS project first. So first of all, create a new project, and just I'm going to add a class library project, like the class library project, and also add a new other project, that is MS project, that is MS test project. You can see that here we have a MS test project. So also here we have the 2 project, MS test project and the library project. Also here we have a test project also there, like test project.sln. And you can notice that here we have 3 projects. The first one is the uh, MSTest project, like that. This is one is MSTest project. The first one is the .NET Core. You can say that is the solution name, that test project, and that is the test project.core. I mean to say that class library project. In the class library project, here we have a prime utility.cs. It's a class library, and prime utility have a is prime method. So in prime method, here we have a taking a number and return a boolean type value. Okay, so that how the test cases are actually right for this prime number. So just add a new test project, that is MS test project, and here we have a global usings is already there, so there is a no need to add this global usings. And also here we have some dependencies, like packages. You can see that like coverlet.collector, microsoft.net, .test.stk, mstest.test adapter, mstest.test framework. So that is known as the test project. And you can see that icons. Class library project have an icon that like C#, and here we have a laboratory science. Okay, so in the prime utility, so just add a new class, that is prime utility test. Okay, .cs file, and you can see that just add a test class attribute right there, and inside the prime utility test, here we have a test method. So how to write? First of all, create a object, that is the that is the phase. So test project have some phases, like the act phase and assertion phase, and like last one is the assert phase, you can say. So initialization of the object of the prime utility class, like that prime utility, and create object inside the class. And here we have a method. So first of all, just I'm going to test the method name is prime. Okay, Now the next one is the input number with prime number. So you can just add any prime number and you can just put any prime number to test the prime number. And last one is the return true. So the output becomes true. So the prime object, by using the prime object, and you can call the is prime method of the prime utility like that. Is prime number, you have to take a number. So you can say that 7, it is true. So is it is true, so that is the final result and also comes as a true. The next test cases is prime with a non-prime number, that is the input value with the non-prime number. You can just put it here and return false. Just expected result is the false. So you can the assert phase, you can just use assert dot is false, assert dot is true, and that is the result. And so that is the result. So result is false also. So and the test, the third one is the with less than 2 prime number return false. If you can put any number that is less than number 2, so you can just say it's both are the false. And the last one is the return false with the 2 number. So it's a return false, that is true, because that number 2 is the prime number, so it's return true. So return false, instead of return false you can just add return true. Okay, that's final. So here we have a test cases in the MSTest project. So just go to the test tab, and here we have a test explorer, and here we have a test explorer. So just that here we have a test project.mstest project, and also you can say that here we have run all the test projects. But just I'm going to show you some test cases to after run. You can individually run these test cases, but just right click on it and run your test project. And you can see that here we have taking some time to run the test project. And here we go. So that the errors all are running well, and there is nothing have an error. So is false have an error message, and just save this, and the test explorer, and just right click on it and run again. And you can see that here we have is prime with return 2, it's a return false. You can see because the expected result is true, but its output comes as false. Okay, so assert dot is false is failed. You can see. So that is the project, and you can test. Okay, so that is the test project. So if you want to learn from basic to advanced ASP.NET Core, check my portfolio, and you learn lots of things about ASP.NET Core and related technologies.